What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today, as you can see by the title, we have another obstacle coming to us over here on the channel. Another copyright strike. Yes. First of all, let me walk you through how I even, saw the strike, right? Bright early this morning, 5 a.m. For whatever reason, my fire alarm goes off all throughout the apartment, just blaring, blaring, blaring. It's been doing that for the last like week now, but it kind of does like one time and then it turns off. We didn't know what was kind of going on. But today, this morning, then it was blaring for like 15 minutes, bright and early. I went outside thinking like, oh, is this like a real fire? Like what's happening? But no, it was only our unit. I put in a work order for people to come and like check it out and stuff like that. So hopefully that gets figured out. But since I woke up that early, of course, I checked my phone, like what time is it? Like what the fuck is going on? And then boom, just to make matters worse, I see one copyright strike on two videos for Kagurabachi. If you check the channel now, all the videos are gone for now, right? For now. The last two that we posted, I think it was the chapter 26 to 30, and then the chapter 31 to 35. Both of those got removed. Let me not butcher their name. And I know it's the big Japanese publishing company. I think it's like Shueisha or Shueisha. Again, I might be butchering that. I apologize, but they're the ones that took down the videos. The other ones, since from chapter 1 up until that point, I just privated them because I'm not going through this again. If you remember, like maybe I don't know 6 months ago or something by now, maybe it's even less than that, like 4 months ago, we were doing Umimusume Pretty Derby. And we're kind of going through all the seasons of that and everything. And I caught two strikes for that series. And thankfully, I did appeal both of them and they both got removed. But I didn't want to risk it anymore. So I didn't pull all the videos down, but I just privated all of them. And it's unfortunate, right? Because a big community was coming in. They were enjoying the videos. I was enjoying reacting to it. The channel was growing. Everyone was winning, right? But, they put a stop to that. So for this one, I don't really know how to handle it, right? I'm like, because for example, I'm leaving on Wednesday. I think I've been mentioning that in some of my most recent videos. I'm going on vacation for my anniversary with my fiance. I already recorded the next batch of the for the next video. It's going to drop today. Instead, I'm dropping this because I can't risk it. But it was the next chapters. What is it? 36 to 40 banger chapters. I'm talking about like I was talking about how goated of a character Hakari was. Like he's the most goated character right now in terms of volume 4 and the beginning of volume 5. Like his character development, how strong he got, the fact that he can use both the powers, the Isso, and like he can act, what's it called? Like open the storehouse. Like the fight between Chihiro and of course the Sazanami leader, like clan leader, like fire, bro, fire. Like they opened up the freaking case for was it the Shinichi, and freaking Kyora's using that shit, like bro, like everything was insane in those chapters, bro. And I still want to drop that video, but again, I don't know, maybe I won't drop that one because what I'm thinking is that I've been doing it all wrong. I need to kind of treat it like how I do anime reactions, where like, and shout out to my homie Paz. He's been reacting to the Kagurabachis. Well, he's like way ahead of me. I think he's like in volume 7, volume 8 or something. But he like puts it in a corner because I put myself in a corner and kind of make the big screen the manga itself. But again, that's probably why I got fucking cooked. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to put it in a corner at the very least, maybe even lower the opacity. I was kind of looking across YouTube to see what other people were doing. They were kind of doing something similar where like putting it in the corner for sure. And whether they're kind of putting something to kind of block it or just lower the opacity or just something. Cause I don't want to give up on this, right? I wouldn't say I gave up on the Umimusume because I did like almost finish the entire series. We were like 4 seasons deep at that point. So it wasn't like, oh, it was the first season, then we got hoed. Like we were 4 seasons deep and then we caught 2 strikes. And again, like 3 strikes and you're out, bro. You're off of YouTube, all your channels. You can't be on nothing. So I didn't want to risk it, obviously. So, but this time around, I really want to find a way to work, even if it comes down to like maybe moving forward, I do those changes of like putting the thing in the corner and, lowering the opacity and everything. But I just maybe don't bring back the old videos. I know it's again, like people probably want to see the full journey from chapter 1 until now. but it definitely looks like those videos will be more susceptible to being, hit compared to if I start making the changes now moving forward, so we can still catch up. So that's where my mind is at right now. I'm gonna probably just again take this vacation, that just think about it, and then just let everything cool down. I did appeal this strike, obviously. Hopefully, it gets removed. A lot of the times when it comes to these big companies, like massive companies that are striking channels, usually it's not people doing it. They have like some bot or AI or some third party company kind of just scouring YouTube and just kind of flagging shit and and taking it down. So usually when you appeal it, again, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Usually when you appeal it just goes away. Like after 10 days though, I think it's 10 business days, which is a long time. I wish it was shorter, but it's probably like legal jargon and stuff like that. But after 10 business days, if they don't reply in time, it goes away and the videos will go back up. But again, I don't know about those because I don't know if I want to put them back up just for them to, cause they can get restriked. It's not like you get some type of like immunity or something when you like appeal it. Like no, they can strike those same videos again. So I don't know. Maybe at the very least, I'll put up the other ones that weren't striked yet. I'll put those ones back up and then leave the two, again, the last two we just did, leave those privated. And again, moving forward, put it in the corner, lower the opacity, just try to figure out a way that works. But yeah, just not a good thing to wake up to. A very rough morning. I'm at work currently right now. I'm at lunch right now, so I'm able to make this video. But work is killing me. Like our systems are going down. Like today is just not a good day. At the very least, like I just said, like I have this vacation coming up for a couple days. I haven't took a vacation in a minute since last year. Yeah, since last year October. So yeah, I really do need some time away from everything and stuff like that. I'm still gonna have some videos dropping. Unfortunately, this won't be Kagurabachi for this week. I reacted to a short film. I know, kind of random, right? I usually do anime and manga and stuff like that, but we have done short films in the past. It's just been a minute. I usually do it around Halloween for horror and stuff, but that should be dropping tomorrow. Stay on the lookout for that if you're interested. And then actually, I don't really know. And then again, because I'm not going to be here for Wednesday, which is when we usually do Dorohedoro for season 2. I know we have like the last 2 episodes. Second to last episode drops this week. I think the finale drops for this season, at least, drops next week. So I will unfortunately be missing that. But when I come back on Saturday, I'll get that out as fast as possible. But I don't know. Well, I'm just going to try to figure out some other stuff to post for like Thursday and Friday, at least, when I'm not here. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank y'all for all your support, especially to I don't know what the community call. I've heard Bachi Bros for the Kagurabachi fandom. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But regardless, appreciate y'all. Y'all been showing so much support, going crazy with like the details in terms of like anything that I'm missing, clearing things up for me. Just like showing your support and just like liking and hyping the video and subbing and everything like that. And just being like you're enjoying the series too. You can't wait for the anime, just like I am and stuff like that. I know I'm not even fully caught up yet. I'm already hyping this shit up and glazing it crazy. So I can only imagine y'all guys you guys who are fully caught up and like you just know how peak it really gets. But yeah, that's it for me. Again, unfortunate, but we move as always. I appealed it. I'll let y'all know what happens with that when it does. When it does they get back to me, YouTube, and if they don't take off the strike, then we have to wait 90 days until it gets off. I'm still going to be posting during those 90 days because it's only one strike at the very least, but I'd rather be at 0 than 1 so I can not have like it looming over my head, so. And and then y'all let me know maybe as well, like if you're also a fellow reactor or just like maybe you've watched other people on YouTube, what do you think works when it comes to reacting to Kagurabachi? Do you think I'm correct in terms of like for sure putting it in the corner, making it smaller where it's not the entire screen, lowering the opacity, or maybe like covering it with like a logo or something like that? That's some things I've seen. Let me know how you think about that or what you think about that as well. And I love you guys as always. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. And I'm gonna go finish the rest of my lunch and take a mental refresh and finish this fucking shift. Love you guys as always. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.